train them.
Another trophy on my wall.
What's happening here? He dropped a purple one. Okay, that was less than ideal, but it worked. Generally, what you got? Holy shit! Okay. Generally, this is what I'm looking for. The clip. That's what he drops. He drops a unique. If you can, you want to probably grab that off of him as soon as he drops it. We get our first real skill point. The way it works is you have to put 5 in on each level to unlock the next level, but it doesn't have to be 5 in all one point. You could do 3 here and 2 here, and it unlocks this next row, or vice, however you want to mix and match. So, and each one specializes in each tree, obviously. I think I'm gonna go with deadly, to be honest, at first, because something like this was very useful in the first game, but the sway is so minuscule so far that it really doesn't matter. We want this for sure. This is trash. This is good. This is really good, actually. Like really good for this level. We're gonna keep that for sure. This is fucking shit. I don't like that at all. Here's the clipper. This is a unique. Any unique or legendary weapon will have a flavored text, aka the red text, and it says "Don't drop it, might lose a toe," referencing Nine Toes, who obviously dropped it because it comes with a. It's always incendiary. It's always ×1, I think, and it always has a blade on the front. Melee attachment. He drops it.
Satisfaction abounds.
Interesting. So yes. There's 2. Is there 2 chests? I know for a fact there's a silver chest over here. In terms of weapon chests, silver is generally worse than red. Red has a higher chance of dropping better loot, but legendaries do drop. Legendaries do drop in silver chests. Fuck am I stuck on? We're good, I believe. Be careful not to jump off this, because you can in fact jump off that and you will die. Guaranteed. Am I tripping, or has the game told me shops have an inventory like...
That was the first step on your journey. You must listen. Who I am is not important. The first thing you must know, the vault is real. People will mislead you. They will try to use you, and you cannot be swayed in your purpose. The vault is here, and we will find it. This world is full of dangers. Still yourself and go. I'll be watching.
What I was saying was... I don't want any of this shit. What I was saying was... It seems like the game has refreshed the shop inventories. Inventories like incredibly fast. Work on some incendiary kills here. I just want to check something quickly.
Just can't carry enough bullets for your favorite gun? Sounds
It
like
says
you need a storage
still an
area
average
crate.
timer,
Supply
so
limited.
hold on. These guys have respawned again.
Good boy!
Probably like the only repeater you'll ever see me use in this game. Oh, can I work? Oh, okay. Perfect. Mistakes were made. Poking my eyes out on a cactus here. Also, if you don't know the way it works, how do you even... You can't even, okay, I can't point with my mouse, but if you see on the weapon card there the ×1 incendiary, that means there's a ×1 chance that it will ignite. It can go up to a ×4 of any element on any weapon, so ×1, ×2, ×3, ×4 you can find. The clipper's always ×1, I think. ×4 is the highest you can get, but that still doesn't guarantee every single shot. There's certain legendaries that will guarantee a elemental effect on every shot, but not all of them. So just that's how that works. So obviously you want a ×4 chance on all your elemental weapons. I just want to check my, yeah, I'm really not a fan of this. I much prefer the old inventory system, but whatever. I just want to check. Okay. So turn this into TK Baja. I don't remember what this gives you. This isn't the wave, so I don't remember.
Hey, why don't you come
I think
over
this
here
is
and
supposed
chat a
to be his
while?
wife that he's made.
Always nice for a fellow to have company out here.
Give him his hand. A little bottle of something. Interesting. I never
Thanks.
noticed that.
There are just some things that are too hard to do without the use of my hand. I'll see you later, right? I won't see you. See you later, okay?
That's a joke because he's blind. He won't see. He sounds. I kind of will. I do like the minimap, to be honest. It's not that huge of a difference, but it is nice to not have to do this, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Plus I know like every single map, and it's like the back of my hand pretty much, so I don't have to look at the map that much.
Oh, come on, get down.
Well, I'll be damned. You killed Nine Toes. You should get me a drink to celebrate sometime. Might want to check out the bounty board and see if anyone else has a job for you. I keep the medical equipment working, more or less.
That's a grenade mod. Equip that, and you'll find that your protein grenades are suddenly more powerful and are now equipped with special abilities. Always be on the lookout for new and different grenade mods to supercharge your arsenal.
Alright, so we got a Merv. Not bad, I like Mervs. There's a bunch of different kinds, so as we get them, I'll explain them if you don't know. Basically, as you can see, when Merv grenades explode, they throw out several more grenades. They're pretty good. They're kind of like a different version of a bouncing Betty, as you can see there. Probably more effective than a bouncing Betty, to be quite honest, for most situations.
Sure is lonely around here.
Are you the one killing all the crab when people ask? Are you the one killing all the crab when people ask? The catch a ride near Firestone is more busted than my mama's girly parts. Real appreciate you taking a poke at that. The system, not my mom. Hot dog down to Skag, Dan, know what I'm saying?
And we saw there's a weird glitch. I guess they haven't fixed it. If that happens, if someone's talking to you, like over the echo, and they just stop randomly in the mid thing, but their little, you know, portrait is up there in the top right corner, all you have to do is just either click pause or just go into the menu and go out, and it'll restart the entire dialogue from the beginning, but it'll get them to finish it. Weird little glitch.
Boom!
How was that a headshot? Whatever. This is super, like, weird playing on this field of view. I'm not used to it. Mushrooms get a retexture? Oh, they did. Nice.
Hey, newcomer. I've been looking for you.
So those are some... Back in Skag Gully, those are some tougher missions, one of which we will be rewarded with TK's Wave, a shotgun.
Hey now, you ever need anything?
I didn't mean to click that.
Anything at all, just let me know.
Check this out, turn this on. So this is, so you see, level 10 difficulty is hard because we are only level almost 7, so we're gonna do this first. See if I can get this achievement here. There we go, there's the achievement. My brother's an Italian plumber. Definitely do this at a low level if you want to get that. It seems like all the achievements are been reset because this is a new game. I heard it was supposed to just be an update for the original, and in your Steam library it turns it to Borderlands Game of the Year edition, but it added a new game you have to install completely, so I don't understand the point of that. Anyways, to do that, just damage an enemy, usually these low level Skag works really well, and then basically just jump on their head, because jumping on their head does like a very damage, like 2 damage or something. Or just jump on them rather than you see 2. You'll get that achievement. It's kind of funny. I just want to check this again quickly. I need one more kill with an assault rifle. Boom. And now we can use whatever we want for now. Fire rate on this thing is absolutely disgusting. I've been recording for like an hour now. If this audio sounds like shit, then I apologize. Still working out this new mic. I can't get over this. This is like my most hated thing about this, is this bad here's another side quest that we can that we can take on. We just have to pick up data recorders. One is right there, obviously, which is lame. I wish you could turn that off. And the other one is over there somewhere. I'll show you right there. Not that I have to, because put this thing like people are incapable of lightly searching. Oh god, it's stuck on something. So yeah, the name of the game with Skags is get good at backing up and shooting and jump dodging.
That hurt?
That's what you're gonna have to learn to do. Especially when you start fighting alpha Skags and shit like that, it gets intense.
Like my pet?
Let's level up. That's always nice. Okay, let's just go deadly. Okay, we're coming back here. We're gonna take a right and hook around here. They have respawned, so let's throw a grenade there. Why not? Blew that poor little Skag into. Let's just deal with this. Why not? Alright. He has 0. Alright. We're also going to encounter a new enemy here in a moment. Very annoying, Rax. So we're going to swap over to the shotgun. Shotgun's by far the best defense against Rax, for sure. Kind of like hang out here. Also, another thing you want to do is be aware of where you're going. I'm used to this so I can back up, but you do not want to get pinned in a corner with Skag. Sticky, interesting. That could be very useful. Drops are random. Certain missions will reward with a guaranteed weapon, but the parts on the weapon will be random, which dictates the stats of the weapon, so there's no real surefire way to get the same shit that I get. But here's, once we cross probably like right there, the racks will spawn right here and they'll come towards us. There we go. Loaded racks tend to have a lot of loot in them. You don't want to kill them off the map. You want to wait till they're over somewhere that you want to wait till they're somewhere where you can collect the loot when they drop it. I think that's it for the racks for this area.
That's my boy.
Okay, come across here. You can shoot to get their attention and then hold this as a choke point. Hopefully not get destroyed. Any more of that? Doesn't look like, because if you try to fight them on here, they can jump and knock you off and run all the way around. Yes. It's just wasting.
Good boy.
Should be good now. Alright, here's the first echo recording. Some ear rape there.
Don't mind if I do.
A Malawan incendiary sniper and a Jacob's shotgun. I'm gonna use that. It's got a slower fire rate, but I'm gonna use it. And I'm also gonna use that, to be honest. Those are really good finds. Above average finds, I'd even say, which is kind of weird. Makes me think that maybe they touched the way shit spawns, but I don't really know. Also, as you saw, I just took damage on the shield. There is fall damage in this game, so you have to be careful. You can't just, you know, jump off shit with no care in the world like you can in Borderlands 2. You have to be careful. Once you start to get a higher shield capacity, then it won't be as big of a deal. But this, we're also encountering spitter skags for the first time here. They spit corrosive at you, corrosive vomit at you, so be wary of that. I didn't think he died for a second. As you see, that didn't ignite there. But that did. As you see, because it only has a ×2 chance. Let's test out this new Jacob's shotgun. Let's see how she functions. What is this? TDR. What's fantastic with this game is that TDR guns don't just turn into grenades when you reload, so you can actually use TDRs without going blind, because they're so terrible. Terrible choice. I saw in the Borderlands 3 trailer, TDRs have legs now. I just want to get their attention, so they'll come over here. Fuck you. My bird's gonna fuck you up. Look at him, chasing his ass down. He's going for him.
Give him
He
hell,
killed
my
him
boy.
too. Oh my god. Oh, I just lost all that loot because I did exactly what I told you not to do, but it was pretty funny. I didn't think he was gonna hunt his ass down like that. Don't underestimate Bloodwing. That's a rack out. Okay, so we're coming up on Scar. It's kind of like a little mini boss Skag. Here's the second recorder. That quest is complete. We'll return that in, or we'll turn that in later. Here we go. Now, how are we gonna do this? Everyone gets a Merv at the beginning of the game, I think. I've been lucky enough to gather a sticky, a bouncing Betty, and another sticky. So let's put a sticky on. It could be useful, and let's I don't even know why I'm doing this. It's easier to just manually kill them. Hope you kept your clipper. Just in case, because Scar is susceptible to fire damage. Now, I want to...
Feel it!
I don't want him to come over here yet. I want to stay right here.
Someone's getting a treat.
Use Bloodwing to cover us while we reload here. There he is. He's limping over there. That's him. I want to get some ignites on his ass before... We're gonna switch go hard at it. Just try to stay off center. Side down, yeah. So when he digs the ground like that, that means he's about to charge. There we go, he's incinerated up. Here's TK Baja's other leg. He just obliterated into nothing. Oh, we're just doing that for XP. So you just want to basically just dodge, don't stand in front of them. You can come up here and maybe like get a vantage point on them, but I find that what I just did works better. We leveled up too, so that's another point into deadly. There's some other small Skags. We put sticky on. We didn't even need it. Let's just stick on this guy's head. It explodes, kind of funny. Oh shit. Yeah, be careful with that. That was a good shield. Let's put that on right away. That was better than ours, I saw. I hate this new menu. This is like shit. Sure. Oh, it's a healing shield too. Iron. Not bad. Good deal. Get a red chest here.
Lady Luck, be kind.
And we're full. Okay. So when you're full, cheapest thing gets dropped. So. That goes out. What is this? 98. That's worth 70. Well, that's worth less than 70. Sure. So now that that is complete, we have this mission. It is a level 9, but we're level 8. We could probably do this right now, but. And I'll show you what you have to do. If you're a veteran, and you know what you're doing, you just want to get it over with, then you could probably take it on.
You like my plan, huh?
I'm gonna go sell this chunk, but you basically just come. There's where you spawn in up there. You just come around, you take that pathway down that way. You're gonna fight a lot of tough Skags in there though, so if you're not like used to this game, then you might want to go and turn these other missions in first to get a little bit more of an edge against them. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I could probably do it, but I don't want to take the chance. Only need one sticky. Sell the Merv too. Why not? Sell that too. This new menu is like shit. The other one was way more straightforward, if you ask me. But whatever. Much preferred the other one. Like, where the hell does it tell me how many... What? Where does it tell you how many... Oh, 3 out of 12. Here we go. That's so dumb. I don't know why they had to even touch that, but whatever. 3 out of 12. Not bad, not bad. I'm just gonna sell that now.
Your grenades should do more than just explode. Customize your
Didn't have
grenades
that
with
much
a new
use in it.
mod today.
Or any more, rather. It's pretty much been outclassed by our sniper rifle. Alright. Let's turn in to TK Baja first. And get the wave. It might be better than what we have now, but it's weird, you'll see, if you haven't seen it before.
Smells like off-worlder. How you liking our planet anyways?
So here we go. Is it better than mine? It is not. But if you want to know what it's like, it's very odd. It always has a sick metallic blue, but it shoots very oddly. It shoots a wave like that, and they fire in a wave and they ricochet off things, as you can see. So you can do weird bounce shots and things. It's kind of odd. It's not bad by any means. Usually it's a really good weapon for your level. It just takes a little bit of experimentation to use it. But it's outclassed by this this new shotgun I have already, so we'll be selling it, unfortunately.
There are new bounties available in Firestone!
Another notch in my...
Interesting. We're gonna actually keep this, even though on paper it's worse than that. We're gonna keep it because it's a panacea, and panaceas have quick health regeneration. And let's level up.
Hyperion asks, what good is a gun that doesn't shoot where you point? Get a gun that's as accurate as you are.
Moving on.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Trying to sell that anyways. It's got 2 limited application. If you anyone else who's playing this right now, tell me whether or not you have golden keys. I don't really know the criteria for that. I just heard if you had played the original Borderlands, that guy got cut in half, or like Borderlands 2, some of the other ones, and they'd be giving golden keys to people, which I've done both of those. I have nothing, but whatever. Boom. Pyro. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Now we can go on and take on this quest, and then once we do this, then we can take on Bonehead. Bonehead's another mini boss, but he's pretty hard. He's harder than Nine Toes, to be honest. It's pretty difficult.
Give him hell, Bloodwing!
Field of view is weird. I can like from that far away, it looks super odd because of the field of view. I think this is where I'll call it for the first episode. Next time we'll take on this Skag Gully Blade Flower seed run for TK Baja. And probably get decimated by some scary ass skags, to be honest, because that generally happens at least once early on.